What are the market implications for President Trump's potential Fed choice?
The Fed chairman choice certainly has the potential to be a huge catalyst for the markets. Although I've come to think that the markets are pretty much inured to the various choices that we're facing. The leading candidate, as we're speaking now, appears to be Powell. He's perceived as being suitably dovish, dovish but not too dovish, which in some ways is almost a continuation of Yellen type policies. And the market really, when you think about it, they've done very well under her policies, so why upset that apple cart? The things to watch for would, I guess, be if Taylor sneaks in, that could be a shock to the market because I think people perceive him as being much more hawkish than we're used to, and potentially significantly more hawkish. And he's a bit of an unknown quantity, whereas Powell has been a Fed governor. Taylor's more or less been an academic throwing bombs in from the sideline with the Taylor rule and some other stuff. One other wild card outcome would be what happens to Gary Cohn? We know he's ruled out of the job, so I think it would be a remarkable surprise if he were to end up in it. But the question is, how long does he stay, and what's the market's reaction if he doesn't? The market had a bit of a hiccup earlier this year when it was rumored that he would be leaving, and I wonder how much of a positive influence in the background he's perceived as being. So that's something that's out there, but boy, there's really no way of knowing what happens because that just sort of all these decisions are basically inside people's heads, and it's very hard to get inside there with them.